pictures. All right. Welcome back to some more bee adventures with Greg and Steve. Let's see what we got. This is the resource hive. We put a queen in this side, and we put queen cells in that side, or virgin queen. So I don't have high hopes for either side, so anything is going to be a nice surprise. We'll do one side at a time. You can leave that on if you want.
Good.
All right. Okay, so there are bees up top, so that's a good first sign. It doesn't look like they're doing much with it, but they're up here hanging out. This middle frame was already drawn out. And looks like they're...
That's right. That's the one I put in.
Looks like they're filling it with nectar. They've added comb.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done work to it. I don't see anything on that one.
The other two are
anything on the one next to it at all?
as they were before you.
Nothing.
Yep.
Up, they're drawing it out a little bit.
Starting. Yep.
All right, so these are good signs. These are good signs. All right. Take that box from me.
Got it.
All right, so really hoping we find some eggs in here today. Might be a little bit early. Look at that. There's some pollen that dripped right there even. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bees in here.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
There weren't many bees in I remember
All right,
looking
so
last week.
This is all drawn out, and that is filled with eggs.
Oh, so it is.
That is filled with eggs. Holy cow.
This is the one you put the queen in?
This is the one I put a virgin in, yes.
Oh, there she is, right there.
Where? Oh, yeah, look at that.
She's a mighty big one looking, too.
Hey, girl. I got to mark her, but I didn't bring a white marker. All I have is the blue marker.
Well.
All right, I want to put her back in, so I'm going to pull this out. All right, you want to set that back in for me? All right. Actually, hold on one second. I'll set this down for just a second. I want to show this to the camera because Alex, I'm going to give you a chance to find the queen. She's not marked, so it's not easy. You see her? Yep. She's right there. Hopefully you see her. Hopefully you see her. Oh, man. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Oh, look at that.
Yep. Capped.
Look at that. Larva, capped brood, pollen. Hot diggity dog.
This is going to be a real one.
Wow.
Ow, both sides, too.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man, this is amazing. All right. This one's going to get a honey super today. Wow, look at her go.
So when you introduced her, she must have already been on her virgin flight, probably.
You think she had already?
Well, it was just, what, 2 weeks ago?
It's 2 weeks, yeah.
She must have been ready to lay.
She may have been.
Because this is in, what, almost at 14-day stage.
Everywhere I look, everywhere there's an empty, where there's not capped, there's brood. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. All right, we got some honey. Look at all the pollen in there. Look at all that pollen. Pollen, honey, a little bit of brood right in the middle. Man, she's doing a great job. This
You didn't even smoke these, by the way.
No, they just are gentle as can be. All right, I'm gonna put that on the inside. Wait, unless there was brood on this, and then I just worry about rolling that queen.
I understand.
All right.
I would do your best to
nice and slow.
Almost leave it.
Nice and slow. I think you're in front of the camera, buddy.
Okay.
We're in Hollywood now. All right. Will you hand me that box, please?
Yep.
All right, this is super. Go ahead, sit around there. Up, it's backwards. You got it turned around. There's a notch that sits on top of there. Thank you. There we go.
Oh, I see the notch. Yeah. Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll space these out a little bit. We'll give them, if they want to draw them out fat, they certainly can. I'm gonna put a honey super on top. Or I might move, if there's no queen over here, I might move this someplace else. We'll see. We'll check out the other two hives to make a decision. All right. So this hive had some queen cells in it. All right, this looks like an old frame, so looks like they got it cleaned up. Looks like they got it, everything is nice and polished, ready to go. I don't see any eggs or anything in it, so.
But it's built out.
But it's built out. It's built out. This one too. These were drawn comb I put in. They're honey frames that I had harvested. They're working on it.
Yep.
Just not in a hurry. There are fewer bees in this top box than there were in the last one. And I thought that I had shaken more bees in this one than I had that one. I was actually pretty worried about that one.
But this one didn't start with the queen.
This one started with cells. Yeah. Yeah. But look at that. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of bees down here. A bunch of bees down here. I might need to J-hook this one out because I can't get her. I'll pull that end one out.
Okay.
Can you get that end? Okay, beautiful. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got to tell you, Steve, this is a heavy frame. And it is packed with pollen. Some of it's capped, a bunch of nectar. Bunch of pollen. We ripped some.
Yeah, well,
or ripped
it's
some
already
honey.
along the edge.
Yeah.
You can see it.
All right, so
That's resources.
just resources. Thank you. All right. I don't see any
Evidence of a...
No. This one could be a little bit behind, obviously, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't see any signs of anything.
Food. Lots of food.
All right, this is a black frame foundation, so if I was going to see eggs, I'd see them.
Like to get to the other side, from what I can see. Succession cell.
Yeah, but there's nothing in it. Wait, I see eggs.
You do.
I see eggs. And I see larvae.
Woohoo!
I see eggs and I see larvae.
So somewhere there's got to be.
I see London, I see France. All right, so now let me look for her. I don't see her on that side.
Drone.
Take a look at that side. See.
Got it.
Make sure that I'm seeing. I'm not making it up. Wow, this is filled with honey.
I don't see anything that looks remotely like a queen. I see drones.
You do see eggs in the, you do see larvae? I'm not making that up.
I don't see any eggs on this side.
Yeah, only one side had
Okay.
eggs.
Oh, there's eggs. Yep, I see them.
Where is she?
I don't know, but you can't be far.
She can't be far, especially from this frame. All right, that looks like where the cell was. We got eggs. We have got eggs. So I'm just gonna peek on this frame one more time. Just to look for, because I'd love to put my eyes on her. I don't see her there.
And they were individual eggs. They weren't 2 and 3 eggs. Yeah, all
What's
of a sudden,
going on?
Greg. I don't know. Where are all those bees coming from all of a sudden?
Is that a swarm that's happening right now?
Could be.
Is it because we tore this honey open and they're potentially getting ready to engage?
Oh, yeah, perhaps.
I can't imagine she'd be on this frame, but maybe she's in the box. Yeah, all of a sudden the volume increased.
They're all over.
And you're looking at a cloud of bees behind me?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
All the way out to your gardens.
Interesting. All right. Where's that other box? Can you grab that box for me, please?
This one?
Yes, please.
Yep.
All right. Got her backwards again.
Okay.
See, it's got a little notch.
Yep.
So that it seats up and they don't share anything. All right. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to add this box.
Oh, and it's shared across.
Yep.
I see.
Queen excluder, I'm sorry. You grab that queen excluder for me?
I was wondering about that. Okay, there you go.
That would have been catastrophic if I had forgotten that.
Maybe they would have combined.
All right, so, and I don't have an inner cover. So
You want these in?
I'll have to make one.
Want these inner covers?
Let's see. How do they fit in here? I'll put that one on.
Oh, that side. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. You got good ventilation?
Yeah, is that seated? Nope, there it goes. Okay. You put these underneath that so they don't get... Not that I think I need those again. Thank you, thank you.
You're not supposed to be picking up this rock, Greg.
I know. Wait, did you just do that on camera? I'm gonna get busted on camera. All right, I'm gonna stop this and we'll go to the other hive. Greg and Steve with Liberty Figs and Apiary.